Hey YouTube, here's an update on the Iron Patriot suit. Well, actually, finished product, and basically, I told you guys I was gonna wear the suit next video. Here we go. Oh, and Happy New Year. Yeah, 2013 starting off with this, and a surprise. The next project is gonna be a surprise, so the update will be coming soon when I don't know. Hopefully, I'll get done by a couple days, maybe like 2 days, and I'll show you guys. So far, I mean, since you guys want to see it, so I'll show you guys. Here's a repulsor, and you guys see the shoulder cannon, and here's a servo tester. There, the moving action of the shoulder cannon. Very accurate, actually. I think a lot of people, they did a good job on it, and I mean, I just wanted to make it as accurate as possible, so I made the motor inside the entire, basically, hardware, so you can zoom up on the cannon. You can get closer, actually. How close are you?
I'm good, man.
Alright, so here it is. There is a light switch right there, if you can see it. Can you close up on it?
Where?
On the light switch that's right there.
Where?
Right underneath the head. Never mind. So there's a light switch that basically there should be a blue light, but I think it's the 9-volt battery it's already depleted. And yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Then we got a danger sign over here. The very I got that off of Google. And oh, there it is. It's barely bright enough, but there we go. We have the danger sign. And this Iron Patriot cannon took a good, what? 3 weeks? Actually, maybe 2 weeks to build and figure out the entire system, and maybe another week to do electronics and painting. It's like getting reference pictures. It's since the Iron Patriot Hot Toys is not out, I did not have the movie, so I was working, with the pictures that I had, and this is basically the closest, most accurate I can get it to be. Basically, yeah. So, as you guys see, my name, instead of Colonel James Rhodes, yeah, XX Chillers Neck XX, my signature. What else? I had that as, painting this was, it was a challenge. It was more of a challenge than the Mark 6, as you guys can see over there. The Mark 6, more of a challenge than that. Since, there's more colors and they're closer together, so, I had fun with it. There's still some things I gotta fix up. Like the knees. I had problems with the knees because, they would get untucked and tucked, so I stuck a piece of cardboard I support. And it was a good backup thing, because on Halloween Day, I had to just work with what I had. You can pause it. I don't know. Just forget it. No, keep going. And basically, yeah. So I had a lot of detail work over here, and you guys can see in the back that, hey, I'm working with them. Sorry about that interruption, but yeah. I lost track of thought. Okay, so where was that? I'm just gonna start off wherever. So, okay. Yeah, you guys can see, if you can zoom up head to toe. Collapsible neck over here. You guys can see the collapsible neck. Abs are collapsible as well. Except, this one has the most problem with the, because there's a slight malfunction. The same thing happened on the left knee. But I had to fix it with cardboard, but I didn't have enough time over here. So, you can crunch your abs. What else? Yeah, but see, that problem happens. And, there's, minor problems, but, there was a big, very large improvement from this suit from that suit. Comparing, it's a huge improvement. This time, none of my hinges broke. And, I think you're getting a little too close there. No offense. But none of my hinges broke. I lost. Actually, I didn't lose, but I misplaced one of the circuits that go to this repulsor, and I gotta find that. It's somewhere on my desk, someplace. But yeah, the star. I mean, I was skeptical about it because I think it was a little too big, but it was all right. There's some things I gotta touch up on and very like repair basically. But as you guys can see, look at the toes. The toes actually have moving action, and it was very comfortable. I mean, wearing this, I felt a lot more comfortable than wearing the Mark 6. I mean, I had a huge improvement in the range of motion that I had, and like I actually enjoyed it. Even though I only got to wear it for about 2 hours and a half to 3 hours. I mean, it was very. It was how do I say it? It was like an adventure, you know. Getting to show people, spreading the happiness. I didn't get to go getting candy, but yeah, it was alright. Going to you know, family, like we were getting a family get together, and so I just wore it over there, and they were surprised. Nobody saw it from start to finish except for my best friend, and I mean he only saw some things, but not the entire thing. And the look on his face when he saw it, like he was amazed. I saw it like, oh my god, I've never seen that look on his face before, but yeah, he was amazed. And yeah. Detail over here. I mean, like I said, you gotta have reference pictures to get a lot of the detail, especially on a suit like this, since it has a lot of multiple colors and different, you know, designs. So getting this it wasn't hard. It just took a lot of time because I had to measure and very proportionate. But you know, I mean, it was a fun experience. Now that I'm working on the next suit, that's really, in my opinion, I think it's gonna take 2 years, maybe less, a year and a half to make. I'm gonna try to during summer. I'm gonna try to use all my time instead of just, you know, playing games. But I'm a little more focused. I also have to focus in school. I know that, but here we go. I mean, very large improvement. The LEDs actually came out bright because I diffused the light by getting a piece of plastic, spray painting on one side, and sticking it to the LED light. And it was it was like a disc LED, and yeah. And then we have this servo. I burned one servo. I mean, it's all trial and error. Like I said, I mean, there are many improvements in this suit than that suit, but overall, I like what I'm doing. I feel like I use my time wisely, and I don't know, I might even sell the suit, but to get more money so I can work on my next projects. That suit, definitely, that's not going to be sold because, I mean, my first suit, and I mean, it means a lot to me, and I get to see where I started from, and, you know, I can use that as a reference of what I did wrong, or not wrong, but what I can improve from there on the next suit, if I don't have this one to improve from. But overall, I like the range of motion. How many points? One. I mean, I'm not going to count the points of range of motion, but you know, I like it. It's a lot more comfortable. Yeah, that's it. So keep a heads up for my next update. 2014, starting off the year, like I said, with a brand new video. And Happy New Year's, guys.